Hi Rudies, and this is the original Rude Gal, and for today I am going to do the TMI tag. Please bear with me, this may be a long one. Let's just pull up the question. Go. First question, what are you wearing? Well, it depends. What are you asking? As you see, I'm wearing a scarf. I have my cool story bro, what's your credit card, and a pair of black capris, some little butterfly earrings. I'm wearing my very loud fuchsia eyeshadow to match my scarf and to match my lips and to match my cool story. So yes, that's what I'm wearing. Pretty much boring, but quite cute. Ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love, have had my heart hurt many times, like a terrible love story, but love is good. I mean, being honest, you really never know how far you would go for somebody without truly and honestly being in love. So yes, I've been there, done that, have the t-shirt. Question 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Honestly, this last breakup or my divorce was a terrible breakup. Terrible because if you've watched my last video, you know it resulted in me losing custody, or not losing custody, but having my daughter choose to be with someone other than myself. So that's about as terrible as I think a mother could ever experience, is to have a child that just doesn't want to deal with the drama. But it's a learning experience as well. Number 4, how tall are you? Honestly, Rudies, I am 5'2 3/4". Yes, I'm not a midget, or I'm vertically challenged. So yes, I am short. Number 5, how much do you weigh? I have no qualms in saying this. I weigh 177 pounds. You may ask how? Well, wait, let me pan out one moment. Well, muscles. I want muscles. Yeah, I got a little bit of muscles actually because of my career field. I work out a lot, so I have a lot of muscle density. So yes, I'm 177. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 4 tattoos. I have 4 tattoos. I have Dot from the Animaniacs on the center of my back. Yes, a tramp stamp with Rude Gal on it. That's always been my nickname. That is old, but pretty. I have Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. She is tattooed on my left ankle. I have Jessica Rabbit that I drew on my thigh with what I like to call summer BDUs. They're BDU hot pum pum shots with some high heel jump boots and a bandito camouflage tube top and some long utility gloves holding a 9mm. So yep, that's my soldier. I call that's my original soldier. That's my alter ego. That is the Rude Gal. And then I have here my tattoo of my children's names. Yes, I have 3 of them and I love them, and hello. Any piercings? Yes, I have. Well, actually, I used to have my tongue pierced a long time ago. I have my 10 holes in my ears and my belly button was pierced, but the piercing, the barbell came out. When I started doing a lot of abdominal workouts and exercise, my skin got very, very taut and it rejected the barbell. So those were my piercings. OTP, other people's problems. OTP, what's OTP? I'm sorry, I'm a little old for that. Don't know. Number 9, favorite show. My favorite show is honestly unsung. I like caring about other people's, like the history of a lot of music. I love music. A lot of music and music groups from the day, whether it's the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. You know, certain certain celebrities or certain music artists that aren't featured nowadays but have set the foundation for music today. I like watching unsung. I like seeing and learning, pretty much learning from their mistakes and seeing how they flourished and how they succeeded in the industry. Favorite bands? My favorite band is, of all time, my favorite band is Jodeci. I love Jodeci. I love Jodeci. Not talking about Casey and JoJo. I'm talking about Jodeci. So yes, I was a big Jodeci fan. Still am a big Jodeci fan. I'm gonna wish them all the best. Yes, I love Jodeci. Favorite something you miss? Honestly, I miss 80s teen movies. From Nerds, Porky's, Better Off Dead with all the John Cusack stuff. I miss that kind of humor. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, even the old 80s horror movies. I really miss the 80s. The 80s I feel was the best genre in horror movies. If ever you have a chance to watch a horror movie, I think it was it 80s? It may have been late 80s or early 90s, and I want to say it was called In the Mind of Madness. In the Mind of Madness, Wes Craven, that thing will have you spinning. But that's what I miss. Number 13, how old are you? I am 37. Yes, I know, it may not look that way, but Rudy's. I am 37, about to be 38 in about 2 months. You may think I'm too old for the game, but guess what? I believe knowledge can be spit to anybody, and I'm willing to do it. So, comment, let me know. Somebody always got a smart opinion, but hey, I'm not ashamed of my age. Tell me how old you think I am. Number 14, your zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is Cancer. I'm proud to be a Cancer, a crab. Yes, I'm proud of being born. I was actually supposed to be a bicentennial baby, but I decided to be born a week after the 4th of July. So y'all do the math. Qualities number 15, qualities you're look for in a partner. Ooh, sorry, gotta get it off. Yeah, this bed talk. Well, a couple qualities I look for. Hold on. Sorry, to get up close and personal. Couple qualities I look for in a partner is honesty, sincerity, and the fact that my partner will love me no matter how I am or what hormones or mood swings I go through. They love me for me. And it's great to have a partner that no matter what you are going through, you feel that they will always be by your side, loving you for you. Number 16, favorite quote. Honestly, my favorite quote, I don't even know where I got it from, but I love it, and it's, don't let the smooth taste fool you. I may have created it. I don't think I'm that brilliant, but if y'all know who created that one, please comment below. My favorite actor, number 17, my favorite actor is, honestly, Jackie Chan. I love Jackie Chan movies. I love karate. I love kung fu. I can sit here all day, watch that. Actually, it's between Jackie Chan and honestly, I can't even, Shah Rukh Khan. I love Shah Rukh Khan. I will sit here and watch Bollywood Shah Rukh Khan movies all day, all weekend. I think I actually have, I love Shah Rukh Khan so much. These are just a few of the DVDs I have. Like King Uncle. This one with Kajol. Look. Dil Se. Koila. Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Asuka. Chalti Chalti, and Chak De India. Yes, kind of stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but yes, I am. Rudy loves Shah Rukh Khan movies. So yes, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Outside of Shah Rukh Khan is Jackie Chan, but yes, I like reading subtitle movies. I love, if I cannot visit India or China, I rather live vicariously through the characters in the movies. 18, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. I love orange. Always loved orange. Orange, orange, orange. I am a Floridian girl. I love orange. So, 19, loud music or soft? Loud, loud. I like house, techno. Those are, I'm talking about music, not the lyrics. I love anything just got me bumping. Electronic dance music, I love that. I love all music. I love hip hop. I love rap, especially if it has a very strong bass beat in it. I love funk. I was a funk baby. I love funk. So it would have to be loud music. Heavy metal, I listen to that. Loud music. 20, where do you go when you're sad? The place I love to go when I'm sad is by the seaside, waterfront. Spending most of my summers in Bradenton and coming to Bradenton and visiting Bradenton or visiting anywhere in Florida. I love being by a body of water. When I was in Hawaii, I love going to the North Shore. I find water soothes me. The water soothes me, especially in a clear, starry night. The water is just great. So, yeah, water. 21, how long does it take you to shower? Actually, it only takes me 5 minutes to shower. And that's hitting everything. But you have to learn that being in the service. Yes. Don't got that much time to do it all. How long, number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if it's getting ready to go to work, usually it takes me about 35 to 45 minutes. If it's on the weekend, it takes me about an hour. Because of my line of work, I can't get all gussied up. So I take about an hour on the weekend. Try to look my best like today. Divalicious anyway. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Do I fight fair? I consider it fair. If you swing on me, I'm going to try to beat you like you stole something from me. That's just me. I choose to use my words rather than use my fists. But if somebody chooses to use their fists, then I choose to break their fists off. Let me know if you think it's crazy. I just don't have any time for fighting. So honestly, if you're going to step up, if you're going to talk about it, be about it. That's all it is. Next. 24, turn on. A man that smells good. Oh, it is such a turn on. And all y'all ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. A man that smells good. Turn off. Ooh, tartar on teeth. I'm not saying I have the best teeth in the world. I don't think that, I'm not sitting here brushing my teeth 5 times a day. But golly, if you got tartar on your teeth, looks like a toothbrush never hit it, we got some issues. 26, the reason I joined YouTube. Honestly, grab your tissues. The original reason why I joined YouTube was to watch a lot of the funny videos. I liked all the antics that I saw. The reason why I started making videos was after my daughter had chosen to live outside my household. I also felt that there were certain things that me and her used to do as mother-daughter time. So I actually chose to do these videos to share almost like memoirs, because I did feel like I had suffered a loss, a death in my family that I wanted to keep like little motherly advice and tutorials and everything else going. So even though she made me feel torn or pulled apart from me, she still knows that I love her, and that's why I do these videos. I'm not gonna make us mess up the makeup. I taught her too well. No tears. Okay, this is a good one. 27 fears. My number one fear is not being able to see grandkids. I really want to live. I'm not saying I want to live forever, but I want to live to see my children successful. I think everybody wants to. So that's my number one fear, is dying early. 28, last thing that made you cry. Talking about why I started YouTube. That was the last thing that almost made me cry, you see. Okay. Last time you said, 29, last time you said you loved someone. This morning I told my little darling Angelita that I love her. That's my youngest daughter. I try to start every day letting her know that I love her, because tomorrow's not promised. And you should always let the people that you love know that you love them. That's just good practice. Question 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. The original Rude Gal. The original Rude Gal started from when I was in London with my stepfather, or my father, I should call him my father, Mr. Batson. And he was trying to understand a young American girl sitting here living under the shadow of my brother. I loved my brother. My brother was a basketball player, a football player, and me, that's all I had was my brother. So, of course, unconventionally, I was a tomboy. I used to go out, play basketball with my brother, play pool. I used to go to the creeks. I used to play with tadpoles, snakes, whatever. I mean, I had Barbies, but as far as like being into makeup, I mean, I was good with it, but was I always in it? No. So one time I was out playing with basketball with my brother, and my father was so mad. He was like, and excuse the accent, because when he gets mad, I can barely make it out. But this is what he was like, Katanya, what you think you're doing? Only rude gals hang out there with rude boys. Are you a rude gal? My little rude gal, bad check, pitney. So I was like, Mom, what's rude gal? And ever since then, it's always been Rude Gal. So from the time I was 14, 15 till now, it's Rude Gal. Even when I bought my first car, his little car warming gift was Rude Gal. So that's why it's the original Rude Gal. I know a lot of people that, especially West Indian descent, they'd be like, oh, Rude Gal, what does it mean? I really don't care. I know what it means, and pretty much I live to that. I see there's nothing wrong with being a Rude Gal. I do feel I'm a lady, but you get me mad enough, you'll see the true meaning of that word come out. The channel is for those that live by the beat of their own drum, that do. Confidence is so high, they don't have to worry about what other people think. They do what they want. They're not trying to be like Kim Kardashian or Beyonce. Nothing saying there's anything wrong with them, but you are your own person, and that's what this channel is trying to exude out of you. How to claim yourself and be your own person. Even if it's goofy or stupid, whatever. 31. Last book you read. Last book I read was, honestly, the Bible. Yes, I do read scriptures of the Bible. Did I read the whole book? Maybe that doesn't work. Last book I read was Their Eyes Were on God. Again, I love Zora Hurston. I hope I'm saying it right. I like the book. I love the book only because it reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother was raised in Florida during that time. We actually have land down there, so hearing the way they talk and the way they spoke, it kind of reminds me back of my family, and I read that. The other one's Cane River. I do like Cane River and Red River. If you haven't had the chance to read that, read that. It is very touching and very compelling about pretty much a human story of survival and having descendants survival. Once you read it, you'll know what I'm talking about. The book you're currently reading. The book I am currently reading, yes, I do have Shah Rukh Khan's memoirs. I'm going to read it all. I am, because like I told you, I love Shah Rukh Khan. Last show you watched. Well, the last show I was watching was the Double Divas. Yeah, Double Divas, you know, WWE Divas. When I was growing up, we didn't have WWE Divas. We had glow, gorgeous ladies of wrestling. And yes, I used to love that. I used to want to go out there and, you know, do the Russian sickle and, you know, knock people down and everything else. I guess that's why I'm so heavy-handed. 34, last person you talked to. Last person I talked to was my daughter. 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. The relationship between me and the person that I last texted is a long, loving relationship. We've known each other since we were kids, reconnected, trying to make moves for the future. But of course, stuff happens. You know, only God will know. And speaking of him, he just texted me now. But yes, wish me the best. 36, favorite food. My favorite food right now that's killing me is oysters. Oh, half shell oysters. Oh my goodness. Jackie, thank you so much. I'm fiending for them. My favorite food is shrimp. But oysters, yeah, I used to have smoked oysters, whatever. Oysters, I'm shocked. I have been slipping on oysters. Are you serious? Oh, a little cocktail sauce, that horseradish on cracker. Yes, we don't just, no, we chew that. But that's up here. I'm gonna make this real quick because I'm trying to make sure we don't just go through all this stuff. Place you want to visit. The place I want to visit the most is a tie between the Taj Mahal in India and Australia. I want to go to Australia, and India is so bad. And then third will be South Africa. But those are and then fourth would be Brazil, you know, South America, Peru, see the Aztec pyramids. Those are where I want to go. Do you have a crush? Yes, I have a crush. I have a crush. I have a crush like everybody has a crush, and my crush is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Yes, I even wanted to go to the University of Miami and got accepted to the University of Miami just to follow him during his football career. I love Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson. Okay. Last time you kissed someone. Really, this is so personal. Before y'all, the last time I kissed somebody was over 5 months ago. Lovingly, like that kind of, yeah, that was 5 months ago. 5 months ago. Close to 6 almost. Last time I gave somebody a peck on the cheek, that was my son, and that was about 3 days ago. Because he came to visit his mom from college, yes. Last time you were insulted, oh my goodness. No one told me how rude YouTube is. No one told me how rude some of these people are on YouTube. Shoot, ask somebody to go and, hey, if you have the time, go and check out my video. I got some really disrespectful and racist comments. I mean, totally racist. I had somebody call me a cunt, a hoochie, that don't even know me. And what was so bad was I'm sitting here because I already told you my age. And I'm sitting back and I'm just like, wow, your parents raised you like that? Who the hell raised you? Did anybody raise you? Are you freaking serious? But sometimes you have to let that go in and out your ears, because 9 times out of 10 the person that's doing all that is the same person that's sitting there laying on his mama couch trying to get to the next level of Halo. 42, favorite flavor of sweet. I guess exotic, like not exotic, strawberry, raspberry. I like fruity stuff, so favorite flavor of sweet would be anything fruity. Like I love Skittles. Sour Patch, watermelon, gummies. Yes, those are the bomb. What instruments do you play? I play the baritone. Yes, that's about it. My lips were not the proper shape for a flute. My mother didn't want me to play drums like Sheila E. because she said, we already have a drummer. So I was the girl walking around in band with a damn baritone. Not even a trombone, a baritone. I couldn't even have a saxophone. They gave me a baritone. But I gotta say, that was the easiest grade I ever got. My favorite piece of jewelry is this. It is a rose gold diamond ring that's in the shape of a bow. As you see, I purchased it for myself. It was just unique and I love it. And usually this is my right hand or my left hand or right hand ring. Match the bow on my head. Yes, bow. So yeah, that's my favorite jewelry. Last sport you played. The last sport I played was ultimate frisbee. Before that, if they're talking about sport like real sport, softball. I like softball. I play softball a lot. Last song you sang. Last song I sang is For the Love of You by the Isley Brothers. It goes, for y'all youngins or people, it goes a little something like this. Drifting on a memory, ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Hey, loving you. And about that. So yeah, Isley Brothers, For the Love of You. I think it was released in like 70 something or whatever, but I love that song. Okay, favorite chat up line. Honestly, my favorite chat up line, the only chat up line I use is, what's your name? And it can go many different ways, like, what's your name? What's your name? Baby, what's your name? Hey, y'all can use it, abuse it. You will be shocked how many people, how many numbers you get just for what's your name. Especially guys. Guys ain't. I have not met a guy yet that said my name is Bob or changed their name. Us girls, we do that, but guys, they don't do that. 48. Have you ever used it? Have I ever used what? I did use a texturizing hair treatment that did change my curl pattern, so I can't wear an afro anymore. As you see, I just have my afro puff. Rough and stuff with my afro puff. Yep, and this big bow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't do that. So yes, I use that. And 49. Last time you hung out with anybody. Last time I hung out with anybody was my girl Jackie Hossie. She was here just last Sunday before we had the great flood, and it was a great time. We walked along the beach, the kids had fun, you know, we hadn't seen each other for over 10 years, so it was great. And 50. Who should answer these questions next? I tag all of y'all, all 114 of y'all, to answer these questions, or anybody that hears the sound of my voice. They're fun. Like I said, this tag I honestly did so y'all can learn a little bit more about me and to spark a conversation. I mean, come on, it's two-way here. If y'all have not already heard, yes, I have applied, or I've tried and put in my name or my entry into the Next Face Award. So please, if you ever have an opportunity to share or like my previous video for the Next Face Award, please do so. I do appreciate all the support that y'all have given me and continue to give me. I'm a soldier, but I can't be a soldier forever. One day I'm gonna have to just hang up my combat boots and my ACUs and, you know, and be a regular person. And this is my initial step to get back out doing what I loved before I joined the military, before I took care of soldiers. Again, I appreciate all your support, and this is the original Rude Gal, making new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Love you guys. Speak to you later. Mwah. Have a nice one. Bye. Honestly, I can't give you an explanation for it. You could go and say maybe I'm blotchy because of the prominent areas where I do tend to